Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing Small Planet Crafter. So, yesterday's episode, we went, I believe it's just around the corner there, into a secret cave-like thing. The wall collapsed behind it, but we'd found this cave in the episode, and I wanted to come back and do this today. So let's use one of them. Need to light it first, otherwise it's not going to do much. Oh, look at that. Absolutely perfect clearing. By the way, I bought a teleporter out for once. I always say that I'm going to do that, and I always forget, but I assume there's going to be some loots in this place, and we're going to want to go back and drop off at some point, and I might as well just take absolutely everything at this point. You know, being as though we've got the teleporter there. Makes sense. This seems like a ship that is going to need a fuse, so we might have to go back and craft one of those at some point. Oh, what's that? Energy multiplier fuse? I just turned my light on. Why is it turned off again? Should we go and drop off already? I think we should go and drop off already. We've pretty much got a full inventory. Yeah, at some point I want to go around and put down a load more tier 3 miners. I mean, not that we need them currently. I mean, look at zeolite, the one that we didn't have loads of. Quartz obviously isn't going to get any better. I don't know why I'm showing you these ones. How have we filled up with nitrogen before we've filled up with methane? That is just daft. In fact, one second. Seems like nitrogen needs to get added to the shredder list. Any that start getting full, I need to make sure that I'm adding them to the shredder. Where's the shredder? Because me and Raven spent a fair bit of time playing our other game, which I will show you at some point. I kind of keep forgetting how this game works, or how this map works. Nitrogen can get added to priority 0. Let's just double check that this is actually set up so that it's, yeah, need to make sure that it's of higher quality. We'll just throw everything in there and it should, within reason, get sorted. Hey ho drones, let's go. There we go, look. Who even needs to go around sorting things out now? Obsidian needs to get added to this, because that's full at this point as well. Aluminium needs to get added to this. Where the Christ is aluminium there? The blueprint chips, we don't necessarily need any anymore. I'm pretty sure we're full at this point. Oh, is that 3 more energy ones? Just one second, before we go back out. Have I even got 8 of these up here yet? No, I've not got 8 at all. If I put this in here... Oh, yeah, I've just pinned the recipe. I've not actually gone and got the stuffs. Whoopsie. Explosive powder, give me 2 of them. Uranium rod. That's not a rod, numbnuts. Uranium rod and 3 obsidian. You know, that stuff we've just shredded, but it's fine. Let's go put another one of these down. Let's check our power before we do this. 33,412. 33,412. 1, 2, 3. 33,412. 66,825. Probably should have guessed that it'd have just doubled, but... And I've still got 3 more nuclear fusion reactors to put down as well. Should we just put 3 more of those down and see what power we're going to have pretty much for the rest of the game at this point? Quartz. We need 15 of them, and super alloy. Right. That should be all the generators, all the reactors that I'm ever going to need to build. Alright, we'll get back to the cave in a second, don't you worry. Beautiful. Right, power. 106,912 kilowatts. That might do. That might do for probably the rest of the game, honestly. So any more fuses we can get, we can sell off, but I want to get tier 3 miners Basically, so we've got infinite resources. Because the next plan for the base is this room here. Or I might just go... Do I really want to change all this room round again? I was thinking maybe I could have a crafting room above all of the storages. That was the plan initially, but we might not need it. Maybe I could just have a load of auto crafters in here making me the rods, making endless rockets, making explosive powder, bacteria, thingamabobs, you know. We can basically make it so that everything's infinite. I'm just going for a quick drink. Oh yeah, I need to do the tier 5 reactors as well. Right, cave. Stop getting distracted. There's no point naming this one. We'll just leave it as coordinates. Let me out. Alright, what other goodies have we got in here? So we'll stick to rule of left, and then that way hopefully I can actually find everything that is in here. I'm hoping it's a bit of a sizable ship. It should be if it's behind an explosive wall, right? I know I've already broke rule of left. I thought that was a dead end. That's why I thought I'd break the rule for a second. It is not, so we're going back. Access card. Not quite sure what they're for yet. But Raven has told me I am going to need them at some point. Just need to find where we need them. I've also been informed of a red cave that will be somewhere. Not been told where. Don't worry, I'm not just going to zip line straight towards where it is. Raven knows that I don't like being actually told what I need to do. Just subtle hints here and there. But yeah, there's a red cave. So we need to go out exploring a little bit more as well. Really? No destructible walls, no destructible floors or anything, just a dead end. Well, boo. That's boring. Just keep hugging the left-hand wall. In fact, what is the point of all of this down here? There was literally nothing down here other than a couple of girders that we needed to deconstruct. How weird. Nope, we've got another one here. Just take everything, deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Keep going round to the left. Deconstruct. I want to keep scanning all the walls in case there's a fake wall. We have found at least one of those. Right, I might have to do this the old-fashioned way. So if this takes me back up into the exit. Seriously, some of these rooms are naff. No deconstructible walls. Nope. Okay. None of this comes down. I have no idea where I am, just so you all know. Absolutely zero idea where I am. There's definitely a fuse somewhere if there's doors like that that are closed. Oh, I dropped off my other explosive. Oh, douche. I thought because I'd blown my way into the place, I wouldn't need an explosive. Yeah, fuse has got to be somewhere. Oh, hello. Is this the ship we need the access things for? Is that a vault? Oh, 3 Terra tokens. Yummy. Oh my god, there's 3 vaults in here? Don't mind if we do. More blueprint chips. Blah. I mean, overall, that wasn't exactly a great haul, but there is somewhere else you'll need 5 access chips for. Raven's watching me in Discord, guys. You could too if you come join Discord. It's in the description below. With a selfless plug there, but why not? I'm not saying that I always stream my games to Discord while I'm recording, but quite often I do. It's normally a Wednesday or Thursday because they're my 2 days off a week. I mean, yes, I get Sundays off as well, but I need a little bit of downtime. Oh, I need at least 2 explosives. Fair enough. And even then, I still stream on Sundays, so it's not like I completely do nothing. I saw a load of lockers there. I wonder if they're actually... Boo. No fun when there's actual lockers there and you can't at least deconstruct them. I know I've not got any inventory space left, but... Alright, we need to leave. And we need to come back. Anybody know which direction's at? Maybe we'll do rule of right when I come back. I'm still doing rule of left now. I have no idea where we are. Hello. Insert this into a genetic synthesizer to create a new creature. We aren't quite at that stage yet. I'm lost. Guys, I'm completely lost. I know I said I wanted this ship to be at least a decent size, but this is too big. That's what no, don't say that. I've clearly come up the wrong stairs. God damn it. Am I going the same way that I just came from? I'm pretty sure I'm going the same way I just came from. This ship gets me every time. Me too, Raven. Me too. There's another flight of stairs here. Is it this way? What? I should have brought my teleporter in. In fact, you know what? I'll deconstruct the teleporter. You know when I finally get out of here, if I don't die in here. I'll deconstruct the teleporter and actually bring the parts with me. Because I'm so lost. How? How did I get back here? Right, we're going to have to do rule of right to get our way back out of here. Rule of right, keep going right, just stick to the right. I thought I had a vague idea of where I was. But I do not. Rule of right. Other exploder, we're getting there. Through process of elimination. We are in fact getting there. Don't break rule of right, because this could be the exit. Or it could be that same dead end room that you've just ran into three times already. Don't you just love it? Rule of right. This is the dead end staircase. I remember this one. Dead end. Stick to the right. I was explaining this to my partner the other day. I think we were on about when we were younger. And she'd gone into a maze and she got lost and somebody had to come in and get her. I was like, how do you get lost in a maze? If you just like literally put your left hand on the wall and never like let go. Don't let go, Jake. If you never let go, you will always find a way out. Have I got any more explosives? Is it just the other map where you get endless explosives? They wouldn't be up here, they'd be down here, wouldn't they? I don't think I do. I'm out of beans, by the way. I need to up my farm. I just armed that. Oh, crap. Whoops. Yeah, Planet Humble. Fair enough. Right, don't right-click it. Give me that. Let's probably grab a water and some food. Yeah, apparently I've not got enough beans coming in, and that's with all of my... Unless I'm just not requesting them. Demanding beans, priority 5. I mean, up here we are only growing 1. But I've got all my little outposts. I thought there'd be more than enough room to do all this with, but... more than enough of them already. I was going up there for water. Stop distracting yourself. And look at all the honey we've got, by the way. Just eat an eggplant and a squash. Vary the diet a little bit. Right, back here. You're coming with me because I'm not getting lost in there again. It takes up a little bit of inventory space, but who even cares? If we've got an instant way out of the place, we're not that bothered. Right, so we're going rule of right this time, and then hopefully I was near the exit already. Hello? How many do we need? Just the one. Can I even build down here is the next question. I can. I'm trying to put it somewhere that's not in the way, but it makes no difference. Let's go make ourselves a fuse quickly. Don't you just love being able to do that? Absolutely love it. We're going there. Nearly went to the super alloy one. Take you back. Can you put some lights on in this place, please? Thanks. And just wait for that to click into place. Alright. It is completely loaded in. This is rather red, isn't it? Right, we will get back to where we were eventually. But we're sticking to the right wall now, so just give me a minute. I know I just ran past loot. I think we're actually already back to where we were. I'm not even really looking what we're getting. I have a very, very fast skim over what's in there, but most of it's not even necessary. Well, at this point, we've got to the stage in the game where we can just make endless amounts of everything. So you could say nothing's that important, really. I see the stairs. I'm avoiding the stairs for just a second. I think now's a good time to teleport back out. Throw pretty much everything in there. And then we're going to start to see the things that they've already filled up with. Like iron. Why isn't iron being shredded? They should be shredding everything. Your priority 5. Your priority 1. Demand. Iron. Why is that now not working when it was before? We're full on iridium. Let's add iridium to the list. Maybe the bot's just busy. We'll come back at some point. Obviously, it's base. So where were we? I want to find them 2 explosive rooms first. In fact, no, let's just do the stairs, and then we can rule of right our way out of this entire place. I'm loving all the rockets we're getting. It saves me having to make them all. So we do need to launch some more rockets at some point. Lockers that can't be accessed. Computers that's not on. A couple of bacteria samples, fair enough. It's a cool looking room. You'd expected something nicer to have been in here, but that's apparently it. So rule of right your way this way. We are going to be finding some doors that have opened. Right, I just thought I'd look up and down these corridors. Make sure we're not missing anything in this room. Oh. I wonder if that was the same explosive from both sides. It seems like it might have been. Or maybe not, because we've not been up here before. Oh, hello. 1,000 terror tokens. You can't deconstruct the vaults. No, you can't. Inventory's pretty full, but there's no point teleporting back unless we find more stuff. Ooh. Alright. Teleporter. Beam me home. The iron should be gone out of this chest by now. It is. Iridium is not. I guess the drones are busy? Priority 5, demand. I don't get it. I didn't even realise there was a button on the side of that. Is it because there wasn't enough room for it in here? That seems a bit daft. Osmium. They should come and take all this. Let's just press the button. Zeolite. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know what they're doing. They're going to get all this stuff from all of the things, aren't they? They're clearing them out as well, so there's always going to be something for them to do. I guess we don't need to do a load of tier 3 things at the minute then. I know my water's a touch on the low side, but nope, that's super alloy. We don't need to come here. Still got my explosive. Good. Right. Carrying on with Rule of Right. Seems like we've come into another dead-end useless room. Yeah. It's fine. Is this a new one? I don't think it is, but still, stick with the rule. We've definitely been in there before. There's the access panel there. Make sure the terror tokens. That's another one of them doors that was shut to start with. Oh. No, there are two different ways. Don't you roll down there. Oh. Not actually sure how many of these we've got at the minute. I'll have to go back and check at base. I mean, that's clearly a vault that we've not been into before as well. You know, the other thing I could do, rather than teleporting in and out all the time, I could just put a storage down and get the drones to come and pick everything up from here. But if it's something I've not got set up to be collected, then I'm going to have to come back and collect it myself. That's why I think the teleporter route is cleaner, let's say. More efficient. I think this is the dead end room. It is. I mean, I want to say that I think I've cleared this ship out well, but I might not have done. Yep, there was nothing there. It's just a loop around, and we're back at the entrance. It seems like we've got everything. Immediately walks into this room and finds a chest. I'd say we've got everything. Hydration levels low. There was just one section that room there. I don't know if we've actually been in here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been in here. Oh, the problem with the teleporter is I'm going to need to come back to take it to pieces. Right, I'm going to pronounce this ship done. Probably not that way. On now. I've done it again. I'm going to have to teleport out of here in a second to get water. Right, we're teleporting. I'm not dying in this silly ship. Sounds like there's a bit of a storm going on. Right, I need to go back there to pick my teleporter up. And then leave. Right, we're going back to rule of right again, for God's sake. I thought it was because there was a room in the middle that I'd just not been into. I didn't want to risk having not been in there. But, well, I'll have one more look. Dead end room. Dead end. We'll find it eventually. I think we've just found it. Freedom. Shame none of these doors open, but... well, that was that cave. Pretty thoroughly cleared out, I'd like to think. Before I started recording this episode as well and talking to Raven, there's only one area that I don't think I've actually been and explored. Because obviously we've done up here, we've done across here. I've not really put much effort into exploring this way. We've obviously found an explodey thing somewhere up here, but let's have a walk next episode along this back wall. So I'm sure I've not even been into this area here. So I kind of want to go and explore that, which, if we finish the episode off here, I mean, I know these are the rainbow caves down here. If we finish the episode off here, then I'm in pretty good place to start up next episode. Just wondering if any more of the quartz, respawned. Or if it's a one-time deal. It seems like a one-time deal. That's fine. We don't really need any more. I don't really need to go dump things off either. So, yeah, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.